Hi, I'm Ronald, and today we will be unboxing and swatching the White Nights by Nevskaya Palitra, which is a Russian watercolor brand. This box that I purchased is a 12 color set of 10 milliliter tubes. I will be adding the Shopee link where I purchased these paints on the description box in case you may be interested. The price from the shop where I purchased this is at 1,599 pesos or 32 US dollars plus a shipping fee of 136 pesos, roughly 3 US dollars. But since I purchased this during the 5/5 sale, I was able to buy this at 1,380 pesos, including freight, which is net of the vouchers, discounts, and redeemed coins. Plus, I get to claim an additional 200 peso coins that I could use for future purchases. Some tip that I could add though, if you're planning to buy artist grade watercolors on Shopee, if you're the one paying, or probably your parents or ate, kuya paying the utility bills at home, like your landline or electricity or any postpaid plans, then you may want to avail of the Shopee cashbacks, where you could earn 10 to 20% or up to a certain maximum amount based on your bill, that you could then redeem and use for any purchase within the app. I'm not in any way sponsored by Shopee, by the way. Just wanted to share how I was able to purchase this at a discounted price. Majority of the colors on this set is a single pigment. The only color that is composed of multiple pigments is the Sepia, which is composed of 3 pigments. I will be adding the list of colors as well as the light fastness ratings, opacity, and other details of each paint on the description box, so feel free to check that one out. This is the size of a tube compared to the Mugello Mission Gold. It's a 7 ml tube. And this is how it looks like compared to the 15 ml tube of the vintage Grumbacher Finest that I purchased, which by the way has a separate YouTube unboxing and swatching on my channel, so just follow the link on the description or at the end of this video. Now for the swatch chart, I created and printed this template using MS Excel. I type in the color information of each paint, and the paper that I used is the Fabriano Watercolor Cold Press 200 GSM 25% cotton paper. There are a lot of swatching videos, there are a lot of swatching, videos here, but I got this idea from Tio Yichi, which is one of my favorite content creator here on YouTube. Each of the tubes are sealed, so I used a hook, a crochet hook to poke a hole. Again, just a disclaimer, I am not a professional watercolor artist, so everything I say here is on a self-taught / hobbyist perspective. If I may be using incorrect terminologies, I'm saying sorry in advance. So basically what I'm doing here is just swatching each paint on how the colors would look like, how it behaves when mixed with other colors, or even when diluted with more water. The grid is just a guide on what colors to mix, so each columns and rows are represented by the 12 colors on the set. So the same chronological order should be followed on the columns and rows side. Say I started with lemon on the rows, so I should be starting with lemon on the first column as well. So the colors that would be mixed is based on what colors meet on a certain grid. So where the lemon row meets the cadmium yellow or Carmine, then you should mix those colors. Now if you may notice, there would be a blank diagonal line in between, in the center. It would only mean that the same colors meet on the same grid, so it would be pointless, I guess, to mix the same colors. So we'll leave it just white. The upper right hand part are mixed with higher concentration of paints, by the way, while the lower side under the diagonal line are diluted with more water. These colors are definitely more vibrant, although some paints are chalky but less opaque than my Grumbacher set. I'm not a fan of their granulating paints like the raw Sienna and their Cerulean blue, but all in all, I am really happy with these paints. I'm not really looking to compare brands here, but just wanted to try to study and improve my watercolor quote-unquote skills. So purchasing artist grade watercolor paints is a first step. I hope you enjoyed this video the same way as I did. Feel free to leave a comment, like, or probably share to someone who you know might like this kind of content, and do subscribe if not done already. That would be it, I guess. So see you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.